this is like fun with other, running friends. So I'm like, I'm going to do it because I knew it would put me in a good mood.
You are my BRF.
What's happening, Eric?
There for your victory lap.
Yeah.
Whoa!
How did that happen?
How did you do that?
And all of a sudden I go to zip it up and I'm like, why is the zipper in the front right now? 0 out of 10 on the recommendation scale.
I am literally crying from laughter and from so much love. Oh my God.
It's like I see off for your cornhole.
And he just smashed Arnie like that and said, you stay out of this, Arnie. And I thought,
I don't run to stay sober. I get to run because I am.
And there she was, a halo over her head.
No, it's not very true. Okay.
And he steps to the side and just gestures. Here's the tinkle pot.
I don't need to tinkle.
What's up, everybody? And welcome to a very special live episode of the On the Runs podcast. We are coming to you live from the Mile 27 post-race party presented by Samuel Adams, live from Boston City Hall Plaza, just after the Boston Marathon. That's right, dude. What's up? We already got our first couple of guests today. Erica, we're not going to do any tros. We're going to get right.
Let's just go, man.
Let's just go, LFG. We're going to get into our first guest. We're going to have a rotating cycle of guests on today's podcast. And our first two guests today are Matthias and Alan. What's up, guys?
Matthias.
Hey,
I am
Matthias.
doing awesome today.
Yeah,
What
great day
a
in the
wonderful
office.
I correct
day.
him a lot, you guys.
It's all right. I get my name messed up all the time, first and last, all the time.
What's your last name?
Cameron, and I actually had to have them correct it online so they could have it right, so people could search
Hey,
me.
at least you're saying it and you're telling everybody what's up.
That's right.
So tell us, you guys ran the marathon today. How'd
Look
it go?
at those beautiful medals. They're shiny and fresh.
I beat my goal time by 9 minutes.
Not a big deal.
Amazing.
Yes.
What was that A goal?
My goal was under 3:05, so I could
Are you
qualify
serious?
for Boston at Boston and have enough time to make sure, I got ahead of the roll-off.
All right,
And
we
it's
usually have a soundboard, and you deserve that button.
Oh,
we don't have
not
a
today,
tape,
right?
but,
Wah, 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 or something like that, right?
amazing work. Absolutely
you.
fantastic.
But yeah, I ended up with a 2:55 something, so it was amazing.
What a day. What a
Yes.
day it was,
It was
right?
perfect weather.
It was, not for the spectators.
A little chilly
I mean,
for the
yeah,
spectators,
if you're
but
just standing around, but I didn't notice it.
I will sacrifice a little bit of cold to have you guys have the days of your lives.
No, I feel like it's a
seriously.
course breaking, and it did happen.
Yes.
It did happen.
New Boston record today. 130-year record. 130 years of the Boston Marathon. We got a new record again.
yeah,
Isn't it beautiful?
and it sounds like a lot of people got their PR today.
Yeah. We got.
I know somebody else in the crowd who got a PR
Right over
today. Shout out, Jess.
Not to
She's
rub
busy.
it in, but she got an 11-minute PR.
Yep.
You
Nice.
only got
But you
That's
guys are just blowing
amazing.
my mind. I'm
Yeah,
so proud
I
of
PR'd
everybody.
my road marathon time today, so.
That's
Excellent.
incredible. Where are
Yeah.
you from, by the way, guys? Where are you from, Alan? Where are you coming from?
Sterling, Illinois.
Sterling. Are you guys friends? Did you know each other before
Yeah,
we met
so we're
you?
part of
Yes.
a running
Yeah.
group out in Dixon, Illinois, where he's.
What's the name?
Yep. I'm from Dixon, which was about 11 minutes from Sterling.
Incredible. Where? Tell us about your running group.
It's mostly ultra and trail running. So
See, that's why I'm
Yep.
like, hey, Yeti guy
Heck
with the
yeah.
hat. Hello.
So we drink the Kool-Aid pretty hard, and we get people into 50Ks, 50 miles, 100 milers, things like that.
Hey, it works though, so I'm
Yes.
very happy you're doing that.
Except I got
because-
pulled
You-
into the roads
you
versus
too?
the trails. I
Yeah,
did.
this
Oh.
guy, he's an anomaly, but he'll run with us every once in a while.
Okay.
I'm feeling froggy, you know?
I'm always trying to tell people how fun ultras are, and they also have snacks. So you guys, you're
it's
doing
an
your work
eating
and you're
contest,
helping.
just not a speed contest,
right.
right?
You don't even need to. You don't even need to be fast. You can be fast, which is awesome, but
Yeah.
you
But
just
I mean,
have
if
to
you
want
want
to
to
be
race, to have quesadillas and pulled pork sandwiches, it's the best food, and you can drink what? You can take shots of.
Fireball.
Pink
And actually, I went by a group of people that was offering Fireball out on the course today.
Did
Did
you take it?
You said no,
Yes,
or you
I did
take
say
it?
no today,
Ah.
but
Well, hey,
Not
you
my
got
quite
your,
thing.
you got
Because
your
he was
PR.
feeling
you
it. He had a
qualified.
PR on
Yeah.
the books.
yep.
Well, let it slide this one time.
You're
okay?
celebrating
This
right
one
now
time.
with the Sam Adams.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm a few in.
Good.
Have you run the Boston Marathon before?
My first time.
First, is it? Oh,
It's
I love
actually
to hear
only
this.
my
This
second
makes me
road
so
marathon
happy.
because I'm more into the ultras.
Yeah.
So the only reason I did the first road marathon was to qualify for Boston, which I did. So I came to Boston. So this is
So-
my second road
So
marathon.
you never experienced a world major. You never
No.
experienced anything like this before. What
no,
are your thoughts?
not at all. This was
picked a good one.
crazy. It was an amazing experience, but it was like my mind was blowing all day and just like, what is happening? It's so much.
I'm
so
trying
many
to
people.
bring him to the light.
Is this your jam?
This was a come to Jesus moment for him to see all the fanfare, see the crowds. You have support the entire way.
Yep.
This is my second Boston,
Yeah.
but my 10th marathon.
Excellent. Nice work.
And of course, he just throws down a 255 like it's nothing.
Yeah. So Alan,
Do you
was
need
it
some new friends, Alan? I think you need a couple. No, just kidding.
Alan, was it you who convinced him to run Boston? You're like, I did Boston. You
I want to
gotta
take a
come.
little bit of credit for that.
You
Yes.
Honestly, I'll give him a little bit of credit for that. You know, ever since I started running, Boston has always been one of my bucket list things, you know, because it's the premier race in the U.S. pretty much.
Isn't
you know?
it?
It's like
Yup.
the race that you got to actually qualify and go do. So it was always there, and I was always like, yeah, I don't know if I would ever do that. And then a couple of years ago, I got serious about my training and got really good, and I was like, now's the time. And that's why I did it.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
What an amazing experience. And be able to experience it with Alan.
Did you guys spend the whole weekend together, fly in together, get a hotel together, go to get dinners
Well, I
together?
know your wife
Not
is here,
quite
right?
that much.
Sitting right in the
I mean,
front.
Oh, that's your wife right there.
I mean,
I
like-
would share a bed with him, but
I like
don't know
that-
if we
I like
got
this
that
guy.
You guys are
close.
gonna get all cozy in a king bed.
So I guess I
nothing wrong
kind
with
of
that.
is a good segue to he tapped me to help crew him for the Leadville 100.
So
We
you
learned-
both did Leadville.
Well, I did
he
I
crewed
did
me. He
26
paced me
miles.
there.
Yeah.
you guys are blowing my mind. I am
I bet you're loving
This is a whole nother podcast.
I mean, it's a way of learning about somebody, like throughout the night on a 100-mile trail.
oh
Yeah.
God, ultras are its own beast.
Yes, they are, and I love them. But you know, this was an amazing day and an amazing experience, and because I've got a big enough buffer, we might come back in next year.
Let's
I
go.
do
We're
too.
gonna
We
be
are
here.
also hoping to be here next year in this capacity. I really hope so.
I'm trying to brainwash the family. The
Do it.
wife did the 5K yesterday. The kids, they signed up for I signed them up for the 1 mile.
Excellent.
Told them about it when we got here.
It's a family
It's a
weekend.
family
Yeah, it's
affair.
It really
family
is.
affair.
Like you
Wally.
travel to a world major, you take the whole family, you take the kids. They do it right with the
got
5K on Saturday. That mile is brand new this year.
They
And
have
I'm-
to bring that back.
Yeah, I'm
for
bringing
sure.
my kids next year.
Yeah.
Really? That was the
Yeah.
first year for the mile?
First year for the youth mile.
Oh, wow. That's
Mile.
awesome.
They usually do the invitational mile every year, but I mean, it's just so incredible to see like how excited the kids get just being a part of marathon weekends.
But even when they
course.
finish through that finish line, they get the fanfare,
so
the crowd
cute.
support from everybody when they get the finish.
They get to cross under the finish line too. That's so special, and I hope it sparks their love for running, and especially if it's in your footsteps, they're gonna learn that it's fun and good exercise and something to strive
And a
for.
great achievement.
Exactly.
If you work for it, you earn it.
Exactly.
So, Alan, let's talk about you for a little bit. We know you guys are from Indiana. We know you're from
Illinois.
Illinois.
I'm from Indiana, actually.
I see. I
Okay.
know what I was
Originally,
talking
yes.
about.
Originally, yes, but I
I
lived
know.
that way.
But you're the experienced marathoner. You've run Boston before. What was your first Boston?
Last year.
Last year.
It took me
Awesome.
3 years to crack the qualifying time because obviously you have a buffer you got to worry
Yeah.
about. And we just keep on getting edged out because everybody's just getting so much faster. The technology has come like a long way.
Right.
Those
And then
shoes,
so-
man, the carbon-plated shoes.
Yeah, and then the last year was the first time I ran it, and I made every rookie mistake about going hard in the first half and then just trying to survive the second half. I had a bad stomach issues, and that's why like this
That's
this
why you
sticker.
love that
Julie.
sticker.
Yep.
sticker-
Our buddy
Mile
Julie.
15 for
Mile
Alan
15
right
at
there.
Newton
He
Hills,
knows.
I had to have a little pit stop where
oh, no.
it was such a dire situation. I couldn't even lock the door on the porta potty. So some guy really got to know me
Alan,
really
no.
well, and I was just like, the urinal's free if you.
But we're gonna share. We're
I-
gonna make
I
friends.
didn't
That's
care.
the best way to make friends.
Yeah, but
Inside
this
a porta
this
potty.
was redemption.
This was redemption. So you had your day today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What was your? We don't typically ask what your time is.
2:54.
Wow.
Wow. From 3:02 last year.
Let's give it
You did
up.
amazing today.
54 for Alan.
So a potty break really makes the difference.
Yeah. Get you dialing in that nutrition.
And I just have to say, like, I ran into Jack Foltz, like, at the finish line on Saturday, and I've been listening to his podcast that he did with FitPage, and it was all about like conserving your legs, protecting your legs for the first half, and it's really like people don't think this is a PR course, but it is if you run it right.
Right.
So protect your legs for the first half, and then go hard in the second half. And once you crest heartbreak, just
The hills
full
can be
send.
rewarding too.
Yeah.
Like a flat course sometimes can be really hard because you're working the same
Exactly.
muscles.
Yeah.
But you work those hills right, and then you got the downhill to the end.
Yeah.
Like we had a Boston record today, 2:01:52.
And I swear, if this was on any other course, if we're talking Chicago, even Berlin, I think that could have been a sub 2. That would have been, like, I know Elliot did it that one time, but that was not on a, like, sanctioned course.
With the weather today, for
Yeah.
sure. A little bit of
I really
tailwind
think it could have
with
been.
the temperatures we had, for sure.
Yep.
What a day. What a day.
What a great day.
So will you be back? If it all works out, buffer and all, will you be back to Boston next year?
Well, I know I'm guaranteed to get in.
What's your wife's name?
Do it.
Stephanie.
Do it.
She's
do
right there.
It.
Oh, the peer pressure.
Are you
is
having
real.
a fun time in Boston? Yeah, I think that's a lock. That's a lock.
There you go.
That's a lock. And I want
We'll
you
be
back
back.
here at this stage to talk about it.
We're keeping
All
in
right.
touch with
Well,
both
we'll keep
of
you guys in our sights, and we'll be back here then.
Find us. I
Please
want to hear
do.
about
Please
Leadville,
do.
too.
Literally,
Yeah,
I
I did
found
that
out
a-
about that just meeting him a few minutes ago, and
Well,
I'm
in
like,
2.5 weeks, I go do the Hellbender 100. So this was the
Dude.
training run for Hellbender 100.
Exactly.
What is it? Cruel
Speed
Jewel
work.
was the other one too.
Yeah,
like
2
you've
years
got
ago,
You've
yeah.
got a whole list, buddy. We
Yes,
got
I
to
do.
dig into that. We
All
really
right.
do.
All right.
Well, this was incredible, guys. Thank you for jumping on stage and chatting. I want to hear more about your run club in Illinois,
That's correct.
and we'll talk again later because I want to hear all about Leadville.
Thank
And I
you
want
for
to hear what
inviting
you
us
do,
on.
Alan.
Before we go, what else are you guys doing to celebrate tonight? Just more Sam Adams?
Sleep.
More
Rest.
Sam Adams.
Maybe another one. That'll
All
work.
right.
Yeah.
I can talk him into that.
If you grab an extra by mistake, you can bring it here.
I got you.
Sounds
I got
good
you.
to me.
We'll help you out.
We'll
We're
do
good
that.
people like
you
that.
want one too?
Sure.
All right, we'll
We're
do
good
that.
people like that.
We'll be back in a
we'll
few
help you out.
minutes.
We might even have a visit later by Pat the Patriot. I invited him to the stage. We'll see what happens.
Did you really? Oh, I will.
All
I will.
right.
Of course
That'll
I
be
did.
great.
I did
That'll
it
be
for
really
Aaron.
funny.
But hey, amazing. I see a couple other guys and girls with medals. We got a 6-star there. We got a Boston finisher there. I think we got to bring them up on stage and talk to them just like
Alan's.
Let's do it.
Alan's dream right there, 6-star.
Hey, you're on your
That's
way.
what he's
You're
wanting
on your
for.
way.
He's going to
Is this
Berlin
one?
later this year.
Is this number one? I mean, last year was number one, but what
No,
else?
I'm
did you?
like, I'm 3 deep.
Let's,
Yeah.
I want to hear from you after
Well,
everyone.
hey, 6 stars is my nickname, so let's give it to you next.
That's right. I don't even think I properly introduced you. 6-star Erica, everybody.
Woo, congratulations. That's
Yes.
amazing.
Yes.
Soon to be 7. I'm going to.
right.
Go to Sydney?
I'm going to Sydney this year.
I did it 2025.
How is it?
Amazing.
Yes, I'm
Perfect
so excited.
weather.
I gotta pick your brain later. We'll
Awesome.
I got you.
But thank you guys. This was so amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What a day for both of you. I'm so
Awesome.
proud.
Thank you.
You guys
All
are
right,
rock
thank you, guys.
stars. Thanks so much for coming up and crushing this.
Thank you.
All right. I see a 6-star finisher. You want to come up? I see a marathon finisher. You want to come up? Let's do it. Let's bring these two up on stage. You don't know each other, do
Thank
you?
you guys. You're amazing. Woo.
You got to take off your headphones, Alan. What's up, guys? How are you doing? Come grab a seat. Come grab a
What's your
seat.
name?
Dylan, nice to meet you.
Dylan, I'm Erica. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What's your name? Dillon.
Dylan.
Thank you guys.
There we go.
Looking forward to those beers.
Oh, 6 stars. I'm so happy for her.
I am Eric. Nice to meet you.
Friend of Kayla, Swerkos.
Nice, right? Oh, you know Kayla Zawarko.
I know Kayla.
You know Kayla. I was on the phone with her
I'm so
this
happy.
morning.
This was a
Kayla
lot of
got
fun,
me
I
my
swear.
bib.
What's this podcast?
Kayla
So I
got
know.
you your bib
Kayla
for
got
the
me
Boston
my bib.
Marathon.
And we
Yes.
talk about, we talk about all the goods, the bads, and
Yeah,
running
okay.
stories.
Erica
including
and I are
programs.
talking all over each other. All right. She knows Kayla Zawarko.
You do?
Kayla got me my bib.
Yes! Oh, I love Kayla.
Right?
Sorry, I'm just yelling
I love
for people
Kayla
about
too.
you.
I love Kayla
Are you
too.
from Connecticut?
I'm from Connecticut.
Yes.
Ran into Kayla
There-
at Pilates.
There's a debate. Connecticut, part of New England? Yes or
You
no?
can't say it in front of her.
Yes, I think it's part of New
All right,
England,
all right.
And I heard that debate.
Introduce
We
yourself to
believe
the
you.
crowd. Tell everyone who you are. And
My name is Chris. I'm from Connecticut, and today was my 6 star.
6
Yeah.
stars. Woo!
Right? My first star was in 2016.
Wow.
Wow.
So this has been a whole journey for you.
Did not actually start chasing stars until 2023. But
Still counts.
But the first
You
one was
started it.
2016.
What was your
so-
first?
New York.
New York.
New York.
That's Eric's first major, and
My
he
only.
said it was his favorite. So
Well, it's because it's my only.
fair enough.
Dillon, right?
Yeah,
Dillon, where are you
Dillon.
from?
So I am hailing from Cleveland, Ohio. Shout out to my
Yeah,
Cleveland
we
fans
have a
out
lot
there.
of Ohio friends, so welcome.
You ever
I've
heard
just
of
started
Menor?
my journey
Menor,
here.
Ohio?
Menor, Ohio? Yeah. We go up there every once in
We
a
have a
while.
lot of friends from NERC country. I think it's, what's NERC stand for again? Something
Northeast
Northeast Running Club?
Maybe
Oh,
not.
yeah,
I don't know. Sorry,
Neo.
Patrick.
Yeah, Northeast Ohio. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of friends from that area. So you flew in
We'll
for
get
this. Is this
corrected.
your first Boston
No,
experience?
we drove the 9 hours
You
all the way
drove!
out to Boston.
That's commitment.
To
That
just
is
take
some
it in,
commitment.
soak in the drive of the beautiful New England states here. And
Yes.
this is my first Boston, so first major actually, period.
How did you get into Boston? Did you fundraise? Did you qualify?
I got in through the qualification process.
Congratulations.
Where'd you
Lucky
do
enough to get in here and run, so.
That's awesome. Where did you qualify?
Where do I qualify?
Yeah, like what race was it? Like
Oh, so
Cleveland or-
I qualified at the Columbus Marathon, also in Ohio, yeah. So it's a great
We-
course.
Dar-
Recommend that to
Dar-
anyone out there. Columbus is fantastic.
Darius and Star are the RDs over there, and we had them on the podcast once. They have some good stories. Check it out.
Oh, yeah,
But yeah, they
absolutely.
are some amazing people over in Columbus.
Yeah, love them down there.
Congratulations.
Awesome city.
We hear
Great
amazing
guy.
things about that marathon because every mile there's a tent with a youth from the
Yeah.
hospital, from
Yeah.
Nationwide
It's-
Hospital.
I would
It's
cry
an
that
amazing
entire
experience.
marathon. I
You
don't
just-
think I could handle it.
You go by and you high five the kids as you go through with Nationwide.
Literal
and
tears, I
it's,
would.
And
it's
you
an
PR'd,
experience.
you BQ'd while high fiving all the kids. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a 10 out of 10 of experience. Like
Yes.
Nationwide does a great job. Columbus does a great job.
We're working on our way to get there with Darius and Star. We're like,
There you
Darius,
go. There you go.
Darius.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's an OCQ course as well. So any of the.
It's a good course.
Yeah, it's a good course.
Yeah,
It's
Patrick,
fast.
you're going to have
It's
to run a
fast.
marathon there one day. Patrick's listening on the pod.
He
so-
said
Okay,
he would.
okay.
He said he would.
Yeah, he's going to have to do it. So 6 stars. So New York was your first.
New York, Chicago, Berlin, Tokyo, London, Boston.
Oh,
And then
yes.
you mentioned Kayla helped you get this medal. How did that
I
happen?
met Kayla at Pilates one morning, and she was. I overheard a girl talking about Tokyo, and I said, "Hey, I just ran Tokyo. If you have any questions, I can help you out." And she said, "Oh, it's going to be what is that? Her 5th star, I believe."
right.
And I said, "Oh, what was your first star?" I said, "I just need Boston." And she said, "Oh, that was my first star." And I thought, like, "Oh, you must be fast." And she said, no, I ran as a charity runner. And I said, okay, because I'm going to have to buy my way into Boston. I'm not going to
No
qualify.
shame in that. That's how I ran my Boston.
You know,
I was a
and
fundraiser, so
she
no
said,
shame at all.
hey, she said, we need to get you your 6th star. Let me help you up. And I said, great, because I've been trying to get into a charity for 2 years. It's a full-time job. It's
Yes.
not easy. It is not easy. And she hooked me up with a charity. I ran for Team Honda. We raised
Team Honda. We have a
record-breaking
friend,
amount of
yes,
money.
woo.
She walked away,
Record-breaking
but
amount of
she's
money
there.
for Dana-Farber Cancer Institute. I think we raised $122,000
That's
for
Not
them.
a big deal.
And
Yes.
and it was a great experience running for them this year.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Amazing.
and
Are
I
you-
PR'd for
Yes.
this.
Woo!
It was not 2:55.
We love PRs.
But you had a great day.
I kind of crushed the first half in rookie mistakes and kind of burnt out the second half, but still made it.
Just
a
like
PR.
Alan. You gotta
Boston's
come
so
back.
tricky. It's so easy because the first 10 miles are basically downhill. So what are you going to do? Put on the brakes? No, you just fly. So I understand that.
But still made it a PR, so still proud of myself, and it was a good one.
So her run club in Connecticut. I think it's
H2Go.
H2Go
Yes.
Life, right? Or just H2Go?
I call it H2Go.
H2Go. It was almost Water Station Run Club, right?
Yeah.
Thankful for
The
her
new
husband.
name is perfect.
I know. So you're part of that club. Like, you
I
know that
actually-
club is. Oh, you know?
I haven't run with them, but once it gets a little warmer out, I will go run with them in the daylight because they do run
I
at
get that too.
breweries and coffee.
Fair weather runner over
Well,
here.
I run it all winter, but like all winter long. But they run up by the beach. It's a little far away from me, so if it's nice and warm, and then they all go out and they get beers or coffee and pizza. So I'm like,
that
you make an
sounds like
evening
such
of it
a
in the
fun
summer
day.
or spring.
Yeah, I'm jealous of like just the vibe they have. And it's not a one day. It's not like every Saturday morning, Dylan. It's
Yeah.
every day of the week has a different venue, and you
Yeah.
don't need to be at every one. But this club has grown.
My nephew's girlfriend was at my house, and she runs, and she said, "Oh, I'm in this run club," and I said, "Oh, I know this girl Kayla. She got me my bib," and she said, "Coach K."
Yeah.
And she said, "The only other K I know who's going to Tokyo." And I said, "It's got to be the same girl." So, yeah, small world. Everyone's in her
we've got
run
a similar
club.
up in Cleveland, Ohio.
Tell us about it.
Shout out to Run with the Winners.
Woo!
Anyone out there? Right?
Yeah.
We've got a couple hundred that show up every week to get on
big.
the run, and just the Cleveland running community has grown so much over the past year or two that we've been there, and to get everyone to show up and come out and support. We've got a ton of them that came to Boston to watch and support as well, and a lot of them running as well through charity and the qualifying and getting into the race and having fun and having a blast. So it's awesome.
We find through our history of this podcast that Ohio does have such a big running community because the whole Northeast area with NERC.
Yep.
We have Patrick and Pam. We have Jeannie Rice.
Yep.
And then you have in Cincinnati the Flying Pig Marathon.
Yep.
That's a huge thing.
Yeah.
And then
I think
and then
so.
Columbus Marathon.
May, right? May.
Right.
Yes.
Exactly. So it's just I always have joked our biggest listenership comes from New England. And then it's Ohio.
Seriously, we're not even joking
Yeah,
though.
we're
We
not
have a
joking
lot
about
of
that.
friends.
No.
Maybe a
We
little
love
bit
running
Colorado too.
I think it's because there's not much else to do other than get outside and go for a run out around there sometimes.
I mean,
so.
Hey, running is fun, you guys.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Am I right?
If
Good
you want
time.
something to do, go for
Now,
a run.
All right. This is your wife or girlfriend?
We actually got engaged today. I proposed to her at the finish line.
We
after I
love a
finished
good
up,
love story,
and
honestly.
It was
so
amazing. It
I'm
was so
so
awesome.
Wait.
Congratulations.
Okay, you need to come on camera.
I'll
Come
my
over.
seat.
Come on up here.
I'll give her my
Well,
seat.
you know what? Okay, but I need a photo of you and me for Kayla.
Oh.
So here, let's get a group photo. There we go. All right.
There we
It
go.
was so nice to have you on the
Thank
podcast.
you. I'm a big fan listener.
Oh,
So-
I love it. You know what? I talked to Kayla this morning on the phone, and I said, Erica's traveling to a couple other marathons. I would love for her to be my co-host when I do some of these sometimes, and Erica's somewhere, and maybe we're doing the BAA 10K or something, and she's in.
I can't think of anybody better to do this because she is such a natural behind the mic. So,
She is.
Kayla,
She's good.
come on down.
I'm running Philly in November because of Kayla.
I
Yes!
love
She made it sound
Yeah.
She's going to
so
dress
fun.
up as like America's founding fathers.
I don't know. Right now, I'm contemplating the whole decision to run it, but in a few days,
Do it.
I'll probably be happy.
Do it.
In a few days, I'll
Do
run
it.
Right now, I don't know.
You're amazing. High five. Thank you.
Thank you.
We need to get you over here.
Come here,
I need to
Anna.
hear this.
Congratulations
We got it.
again.
You know what? I think we just need to reenact the engagement, the proposal.
Right now, I don't know about that.
Come on over. Let's see the ring. Don't trip.
I don't know if I can
So
get on
what's
one
your
knee
what's your
right now.
fiance's name?
So this is Anna.
Hi, Anna.
We met 4 years ago, and
Eric.
it's been
Hi, Anna.
the highlight of every day of my life since.
Congratulations. Have a seat.
Take a seat.
Yeah, you can take a seat.
All
Yeah,
right,
we're
Dillon.
all about a love story
Yes.
here.
Okay,
We really are.
okay.
Dillon, when did you start thinking about this?
About 4 years ago when we met, and I think ever since
Stop
then
it.
I knew that this day would come along. And a couple months ago, I thought about the moment that I was like, after all the support that she gives me and showing up for me every day and always looking out for me, biking next to me on all my runs, I was like, what better way to commemorate the years we've spent together than asking her when we finished the marathon to.
So you
to
asked
ask her
when
to
you
marry me.
finished? Like
Yeah.
at the finish line.
Yeah, so it was at closer to the family meeting area because you can't get anyone into the finish line, obviously. But
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I mean, we
So-
could try this again next year and we could make it happen.
yeah, we can make it happen. We can try to get at the finish line, make it work. But I was like trying to figure out a way to get it there, but it's all right.
What was your name again?
My name's Anna.
Anna. Did you have any clue? This was his day.
Yeah, I had no idea really. He was nervous, but you're always nervous before a marathon. You're always, ready for the race. This was his first major, so I was like, he's just nervous for the race and whatnot. And I had no idea, and I was.
He had a
This is
surprise
the best,
plan.
best day of my life too. So
Where was the ring?
So I thought about carrying it with me, but I thought I would get too anxious while racing with it. So I was like, well, maybe I'll put it in gear check. And then I was like, well, maybe that's not the best place for it either, And so I ended up having my parents take it, and they brought it to me after I finished.
So you had the family in town. Are they here?
Yeah, they're not here
I'm
with
not
us at the
gonna
moment.
pull
Did they
everyone on
drive
stage,
to?
but-
Did they drive to?
Yeah, so we had her mom drive with us, and then my parents flew in.
You know
And
what
We're gonna
they-
grab some dinner after this.
You know what the right test is sometimes is to know if they're the one?
It's a good pour, by the
Go
way.
on a road trip. Go on a road
close
trip.
quarters.
Go
That's
on
really
a
going to
road
tell you a
trip.
lot about
Exactly.
9-hour road trip.
9-hour road trip. We did pretty good. You know, maybe I slept in the back seat because I was like, well, I have the race. And she
Wait,
drove,
when do you
so-
guys have to head home?
Tuesday.
All
tomorrow
right.
night.
So you have a
Tomorrow
little
night,
time
yeah.
before you're stuck in the backseat again.
Yeah, exactly.
Time to celebrate.
We'll have fun though.
yeah.
It'll be a more enjoyable ride home.
So
you know?
listen, we've never done this before, but maybe we should add this to our bucket list. Podcast summer wedding.
that could be
The first one
enjoyable.
is free. We'll do yours for free, and then we'll charge everybody else.
Yeah,
from there.
We always do the first.
Once it catches on, you know.
Yeah, it'll be a thing. Are you a runner?
I am a runner.
Or have you run? Or like?
I haven't run any majors or anything. I ran so far just Pittsburgh and Columbus. And we did Columbus this past fall, and it was a torrential downpour actually.
Oh,
Was
no.
part of you jealous today that he was running without you?
No, because he has worked so hard. He is so dedicated, and like he says, running is such a great sport because you put in everything you get out from it. And I see him day after day show up, worry about his sleep, worry about his nutrition, and crush it. And you know, so he deserves it more than anyone I know. He's incredible. So
That's awesome.
What a great team you two are.
We
Like,
work
I
well
just
together.
love hearing
Yeah.
this. It's making me blush, like, just hearing about this.
That's awesome. What a day for the two of you.
Thank you.
What a day.
Thank you.
I hope you come back. This is your first major. This is the greatest major. I do highly
Hands
suggest
down.
you check out the rest of the majors. I ran New York last year. It was incredible.
Yeah,
But,
if I can get in,
yeah,
you know,
you can get in. You're
We'll
fast.
see.
You qualified.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
You can do it. You can do it. I mean, the guest we just had, she started her 6-star journey in 2016.
That's true.
10 years.
I got
10 years in
time.
the making.
I got
10
time.
years.
Yeah.
But Anna's got to run Boston next.
Yeah, we'll see. We got the Olympic trials coming down the pipeline too.
Whoa.
So we're
He's
gonna,
trying.
Whoa,
we're gonna
whoa,
try to
whoa,
shoot for
whoa,
that. You
whoa.
know, so
For you?
yeah, I'm gonna
Not
try
a
to gun
big
for
deal.
it. You know,
He's
we'll try to gun
You
for
know
it
what?
and see
Maybe
what
Anna,
happens.
let's
You gotta dream big. You know,
So
you never
he's
know
gonna
what can
try.
happen. So.
let's do it. Let's
I
do
would
it.
love
anything
it.
can
I would love,
happen,
yeah,
you know,
anything can
anything
happen.
can
I mean,
happen, so.
today was huge for him too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We'll see.
Well,
Maybe
I'm
one
pulling
day.
for you. I want to
Thank you.
find me, DM me.
Yes,
I want
we
to
will
follow
find-
this journey. I want to
Yeah,
get like
yes, we got to
Yeah,
keep tabs on
absolutely.
you guys now.
Yeah, okay.
What is next then? What is next?
Boston will always hold a special moment.
Chicago
for us,
for
though.
him.
But
He's
Chicago
running
in
Chicago.
Well,
October,
hey.
so it's a fast
Another
I'm
course.
going to
start.
be at Chicago
Yeah.
this year. I
Yeah.
probably shouldn't say this here, but it's a personal favorite of mine.
Right.
Only because I've only run Boston the once. And
Yeah,
as much
that's
as I
fair,
want
that's
to,
fair.
but
I
Chicago's great.
love Chicago. I've been there to visit, and
can rip
it's one of my
there.
favorite cities. And you can rip
You
there,
can absolutely
and
rip
you can
there.
rip there. That's
Yep.
that's the other good news. So
Let's get a shot real
Yeah,
quick
sure.
with the happy new engaged couple.
Should I-
Yes, amazing guys. Dillon and Anna
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys
Congratulations
so
on
much.
so many
just
levels.
got engaged. Incredible. I see other finishers. I see a finisher over there. I see a finisher right there.
Nice to meet you.
You got a couple?
Congratulations.
Let's come on up. You want to come on up? And I got I see Allie G. Allie G. Let's do it. Come on up.
Looking at you, Queen.
I think you have a ride home today. Yeah, right? Let's do this. Let's look at that jacket. Come on up, man. How you doing?
Nice to meet you. I'm Erica.
Look
Have
at
a seat.
that medal.
What's your name?
Olive.
Olive.
I think this
Oh, I
medal
love
is
that.
sick.
Oliver. Oh, you
Sick.
go by Olive?
Jacket.
Usually not.
Oliver.
Jacket is sick.
Oliver.
We have Oliver. And what's your name?
What's your name, young lady? Big Al.
Big Al.
Big Al in
Big
the
Al.
house.
Allie
Let's
G.
start with Oliver. If you guys want to throw those headphones on, that's great. But Oliver, where are you coming from? Where are you from, man?
I'm from South Louisiana.
South Louisiana. Is this your first time up here in New England? First time to Boston?
Yes, it is, yeah.
What do you think?
And it's a much bigger race than I've ever run in before. I mean, there was there's spectators the whole 26.2 miles cheering all the way, and runners. I've never seen that many runners before in one
Wow.
race. It was amazing.
How did you get in? Did you qualify? You fundraise?
Yes, I qualified.
So you qualified down in Louisiana?
Well, no, back in September I decided I wanted to run the Boston. I didn't realize the deadline was. I decided I wanted to run it the month before, and I didn't realize the deadline was in September, so I had about a month. And it's really hard to qualify for the Boston, Louisiana at that time of year, so I flew up to Erie, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Our friend Allie here, she qualified, was it Martha's Vineyard?
My first one ever was Martha's
Vineyard. And there's like 2 people there. So
It was like me and one other dude.
It still
And that was
counts.
it.
However you
it
qualify.
counts no matter what way.
Yeah.
But my
Yeah,
second
yeah.
qualification was New York, so that
There you go.
You know.
So, Southern Louisiana, I'm guessing from what you're saying, is not really big races you've done. The experience, like, was it overwhelming? Were you just like in awe, or were you like, this is sick?
Yeah, a bit of all three of them.
When did you fly in? I'm assuming you flew. You didn't road trip.
You didn't drive a 9-hour road trip. No.
No, I flew in last Thursday.
Yeah. You've enjoying your time?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then how was your race today?
It was good. The first 12 miles especially, I felt about as good as I ever have.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. I PR'd by about 7 minutes.
So many PRs today!
Congrats!
Yeah.
This blows me away. You guys had epic weather. Amazing
yeah,
weather.
great weather.
Yeah.
How was the weather, Allie? Like for a runner, like before the race, you're like, this is it. I'm going to I don't even know, did you PR today? Like you PR'd?
I mean, I PR'd my Boston PR.
Okay,
By like
excellent.
5 minutes.
Oh my God! Yep.
By like 5 minutes.
See the things you can do when it's not 75 degrees
That's
out.
right. That's
Who
right.
knew? Who
the
knew?
weather was perfect in my opinion. I like it a little colder. I'm not a hot weather runner really. So it's ideal for me. What did you think?
Yeah, the weather was great. Absolutely.
I mean, you're probably used to hot weather.
Yeah.
Was this cold?
I don't even know why I asked that. You're probably like, this is miserable.
Oh yeah, it was cold this morning, but yeah, it was good. It's perfect temperature for a marathon.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So you guys have to tell me what you're doing to celebrate today.
I had some tequila.
Yes.
Atta girl,
You've
okay.
already cleaned up and you did the hair. You got the
looks
bow.
beautiful.
Wait,
Hold on.
Look at
Can
this varsity jacket.
Can we shout out Sid, because I have not done a single thing to my hair. This
Girl.
has been my hair
Girl.
since 6:30 this morning.
Okay. You know why I didn't
And
notice?
not a hair out of line. Not a hair out of line.
What are your secrets, and can I hire you? All right, we'll talk, Sid. We'll talk.
I have a real challenge for you, Sid. What can you do
What
to
can
my
you
hair?
do with Eric's hair? Yeah.
What can you do? I didn't notice when you ran by because you flew by and I just said.
She did. I had her Coca-Cola. I was like, no.
Erica,
I didn't
I'm
even get
so
a video.
sorry.
You were so fast.
No, if you didn't need it, that's fine.
Oh,
but
I needed it.
no.
I have a story about this, but I don't want to take away from
Oh,
your
no.
experience. So
Go
you can
ahead.
go first about your experience and your race day, and then I can tell my Coca-Cola
Yeah,
story.
Allie is a friend, but you are a new friend, Oliver. So yes, tell us how you plan to celebrate and all that good stuff.
Well, to start with, I'm just here at the after party. Just arrived a few minutes ago and seeing what all's going on.
Oh, and we pull you on stage. I hope we're not interrupting
Did you-
anything.
Oh,
so-
no,
Did
not
you come
at all.
with friends and family?
Oh yes, yeah, all of my family.
Who do you have with you? Are they here?
Yeah, my father is over there.
Hi, Father.
What's up, Dad? He kind of looks like Doug Flutie.
Any relation? No.
I don't think so. No.
No, that's awesome. And you guys having a good time. Where have you gone to eat? Have you tried lobster?
Yeah, I think we tried a little lobster the other night at Legal Seafood, I believe, and yeah, a lot of other things. It was great food there.
You gotta I'll tell you what, you gotta go to Cousins. It's a
Cousins?
little trailer over there. They got fresh lobster rolls.
Actually, I think that's Sal's now. It's a Sal's
Cousins
truck.
was still there.
Oh, Sal's is right next to it then.
Cousins
okay,
is still
I
there.
didn't notice
Cousins
that.
Maine's Lobsters.
Sorry,
And
misinformation.
they caught the lobster this morning. Fresh lobster rolls.
Oh, dang.
All right.
Butter it up. Butter it up. That's
All
what-
right.
we like down south in southern Louisiana, you have some foods that we don't have up here. Like, what are some of those? When I go down to run a race with you, what are some of those foods I should get?
Oh, man, I think you should get crawfish if they're in season, shrimp, crab. Especially if you're close to the coast. Yeah, shrimp and crab is where it's at.
We'll have to do it. We'll have to do it.
You do have to do
We'll
it.
be down, like maybe like a New Orleans marathon or something.
I've done one
Yeah.
in New Orleans. I've had gator before. That's where I met my friend Lindsay here. Yes, that's where we first met.
Hey, Lindsay.
But I had to try gator because people just
Oh,
said
yeah.
when in Rome, eat it, and I had a gator nugget.
Yeah, gator's good for sure.
Was not my favorite, but hey, I tried it.
Well, Dillon, I'm happy. I'm so pumped for you, man. Like you sought this out.
Oh,
you
yeah.
went to up north to get the BQ,
Mm-hmm.
and then you came here. You traveled. Like, is this gonna be what's next? Are you going to go for more majors?
Yeah, eventually, but next is actually college running. I'm going to start this fall.
Where are you going to college?
God!
I'm going to a Hillsdale College in Michigan.
Oh wait, that's far from home.
Yeah, it's pretty far. and it's
What's
cold,
your
too.
what's your specialty?
Yeah, your major.
Oh.
What are you gonna be?
No, what?
Oh.
I meant running.
Oh, yeah, but I also want to know your
That's
major.
fair too.
Well, it'll probably be the farthest I can run. So 5K, 10K.
What's your 5K time?
It's I think low 16s. Yeah.
Wow. No problem.
Stud.
I'm just gonna go crown a hole.
Goals.
See ya. Bye,
What's
guys.
yours, Allie G?
Mine's like low 19.
2250.
Hell yeah.
2158.
What?
Hell
21?
yeah.
2158.
You would. All right. Anyways.
Oh man, Oliver, it was so cool to have you come up and on and
Yeah.
chat with you. Allie, what are you going to do to celebrate? What's your game plan? Are you going home today? I know you drove. Like, what's the game? Like, you're not going to make Sid and Kate and your other friend drive you home tonight. You're
No,
going
I
to take them
absolutely.
out for a
She's
nice
like,
steak.
I don't want to spend another $1,000.
No,
Like, I
for a
actually
hotel
don't
room.
have money to pay for another
She's
hotel.
going to take them out for a nice steak dinner. Thanks for being my pit crew.
Well,
Let's talk about your pit crew, actually.
The thing that makes them amazing is that I try to pay for them and they refuse because they want to pay for me.
Let
So
her
it's like
pay.
it's like an argument of who's gonna pay because I'm like, no, you guys are here for me, let me pay, and they're like, no, you just ran 26 miles. I did.
Oh,
Okay,
sisters.
guys.
Sisters can pay.
What?
All right, I just want to say I know Allie's pit crew and they are fantastic. So shout out to you.
They are
you
the
guys
best.
are wonderful.
I would not be here without them. That's the simplest way to put it.
Final question for Allie G and the pit crew. What did the pit crew have in store for you this time? What was on the last year?
You could see
Oh,
the shirts.
you had the shirts. You
Yeah,
had
let's
some
bring it
epic
over. Let's bring it
signs.
over.
Let's check it out.
Burning it up for Big Up. Bring it over here. Bring it over here.
Is
Bring
that
it
a Jonas Brother?
Yeah, of
thing?
course.
Okay.
Of course.
Let's bring it
Oh
right
my
over
God.
here.
Wait for
Let's
the
get it on
camera
camera.
thing.
Let's
Yeah,
get it on
yeah.
camera. Burn it up for Big Al.
Big Al.
Dear Jonas Brothers, our friend Allie loves you and
What
her
are the
pit crew
Jonas
loves you
Brothers?
too.
If
what
Joe
are they?
Jonas
Joe
ever
Jonas.
wants to be at the finish line.
Joe Jonas, come say hello.
Let's do this right now. Yo, Joe Jonas. It's my girl, Allie G. Allie G's a big fan. She'd love for some backstage passes. She would love for you to come
And a
join
date.
her pit crew.
And a date.
And a date? You want a date? Is he single?
No, he's. Sid's telling me to forget about his girlfriend.
Yeah. Joe, if you're ever single again, my girl Allie G. She's fast. She's a runner.
Can we talk about the 19.2?
There's some diabolical stuff going
What?
on behind
Can we
the
talk
scenes
about the
here.
19.2 pit crew?
I'm
You were
here
the
for
pit
it.
crew at mile
I'm here for it.
19.2.
The mile 19.2 pit crew.
Yeah, I got to see you guys today.
You did. You flew by us. You
I
missed
did.
the Coke.
I'm so sorry. I tried to
Do
get
not
it to you.
apologize. I saw you were busy with another client.
You guys, there was like
and-
boom, boom, boom people,
and
and
then-
I just made sure to like hand it out, and
But
I was
I-
just like, no.
I saw you whip around with your phone, and I was like, they see me. They got me.
Yeah.
But I will say the funny thing about missing the Coke was that I got to take something from a stranger. And it was a crispy, ice cold Coke. Now,
As long as you got it, that's
I
all
was
that matters.
joking with my coaches that I'm either getting like mono or COVID or something because when I took it, it was like half full.
Oh,
So I
somebody
was
gave you a
like-
half full.
I was like, I don't really know if somebody sipped out of this, but if they did, I don't really care right now because I just needed to get up Heartbreak Hill.
well, I tried to give you a freshie, so
You did try to give me a
I'm
freshie,
sorry.
and that's what counts. So I'll take you up on that next year.
You got it. Always, I'll always have one for you.
I know you will. I know you will.
Well, one more time, we're going to try to get a shot here of the hair that Sid did. For the YouTube.
George.
Check it out for the YouTube. Sid, I challenge you.
Glitter.
Sid,
he
I think
loves
you
glitter.
could-
He loves glitter. Yes.
I think you could put some bows in Eric's hair, and
just
also,
super glue it to his head.
Yeah, that will make something happen for my
One-
next major. Oliver, I would love for you to take a Stooley sticker, but also see that postcard? Love for you to take one of those postcards.
Oh.
Take some of my race tats with you when you grab some of my race tats and take those with you in Michigan, your next marathons. Dude, I'm so pumped to follow you. Find us,
Yes.
send us your stuff, and we're gonna follow you in Michigan. Hillside?
Hillsdale.
Hillsdale.
Yeah.
Hillsdale.
All right.
Where in Michigan is that?
It's in southern Michigan, so let's see. This is the mitten. It's right,
Yeah.
right there.
I always wondered, why did Wisconsin never claim the land of Michigan that connects to them?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
Yeah.
for another time, man.
Yeah.
That's for another podcast.
You two are rock stars. Oliver, I love meeting new people. Allie G, I love following your journey the whole time. Thanks for coming on
You're the
Boston 2027.
Yeah.
Duh.
And
Are you in?
I don't know. I'll be running track then, so maybe not.
All right, fair.
All right,
I'll give
finish
you a
your
pass.
track season and then come back when you're
get
out of
those,
college.
That's all right.
get those
Yeah.
world majors, man.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, we got Oliver and Allie G, Big Al, on the On the Runs podcast. Thanks for coming.
Congratulations on
Look, she even got the nails done.
I did.
Sid did it.
And can I shout out maybe your next guest?
You can shout out my next guest. We have, I see the finishers. We have Jordan and we have Jared.
I gotta say, Jordan, you're the best. Jared, you saved me at the half marathon, and you know why, and I just love you for that, so thank you. You're the best. That was the best high five the entire race.
Where and when was this?
I think it was at the half. Am I spacing out?
Wait, today, like at halfway or at the BA half?
No, at the halfway today. Yeah, 14 and a half.
Well, I got to hear about it, but he'll come on.
He'll tell you about it.
Yeah.
He made my entire day, so I'll let Jerry tell you, but thank you,
Go
Jerry.
celebrate.
I'm gonna
go celebrate.
All right. Allie, real quick, let me give you a hug.
Oh, she's going to give a hug. Guys, did you see the men's finish today? What was it, 2:01:52?
Oliver, it's so nice to meet
Boston
you.
Marathon record. But then did you see, was it Sharon Lachetti? Second year in a row?
More marathons if you want.
2 years in a row, not a big deal. That's right,
Our
Kate.
Our pleasure. Take care. Yeah, you guys.
Jared and Jordan, why don't you come on up? Look, Jared has 2 medals around his neck.
Not a big deal.
Why do you got to show us up like that? Jordan Whitaker, guys. We got Jordan Whitaker and Jared Ewing in the house at the Boston Marathon Mile 27 post-race party presented by Samuel Adams. Got a nice cold Sam Adams. Thanks to our first couple guests on the pod. Erica,
Yes.
what were their names?
Matthias
and Alan.
Alan.
And Matthias' wife, actually. Matthias' wife.
They both hooked us up. I hope I'm doing a good job with brand placement.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sam
Yeah.
Adams, for sponsoring this Mile 27 post-race party.
Absolutely. Jordan, what's up? How you doing?
I'm here. It
She's here.
was not my best day, but it was my most fun Boston I've run.
Oh, so this is more fun than supporting Jared a couple years ago.
That was a little bit rough. It was quite warm.
That was a warm day.
Was it better? What was this better weather for you? That did you at least,
It
feel like a little bit better?
It was better weather. I've been sick, but I saw my kids 3 times on course.
What'd they say to you?
My 6-year-old told me at mile 19 I should run faster. He was hungry.
Sounds about right.
I mean, kids, right? They say the darndest.
They
things.
either say that or they go like, "Did you win? Well, why didn't you win?"
Every time.
Yeah. Jared.
Yes, sir.
You were feeling so good. You had a support crew with you too. I think it was Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly was guiding me out there.
That's right. How was your day?
It was a good day. Yesterday, as you know, I did the tough ruck.
Yeah, we got the 2 medals
Let's
here.
see the-
Yep, he's a
show the
double
camera.
medal.
Double medals.
Yeah.
So what this means, he did a marathon yesterday and a marathon today.
Yes.
With the ladies over there.
Yup.
And let's just say Jen and Candace instigated me. I did not want to go that fast yesterday until they told me, "Oh, did you look at the winning time for last year?" I'm like, "No, because I don't care." And then they showed me, and I'm like, "Well, maybe if I would have
care."
Yeah,
So
but he also couldn't tell us when he was going to finish, so I went out to the finish line, and I'm sitting in the parking lot waiting for the shuttle to get there, and I get a FaceTime, and he was like, "Oh, I'm done. Where are you?" Okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
So today I was a little sore, but running with Kelly was great. I think I'm glad she was with me because it probably it made me go a little bit slower than I would have probably went yesterday. So that was good.
You had Kelly with you, like you said, FIT, which is
Fitness
International Travel.
Yes.
You've done many events with her. You just went to Antarctica. Was that part of her FIT?
No, that's actually through marathon tours, but I have gone on like 6 trips with Kelly. I'm actually going to Cape Town with her in May.
That's amazing.
You're very close.
So wait, you're gonna have 8 stars. You're already gonna have 8 stars, aren't you?
Yeah,
because you did Sydney already,
I
right?
have to be part of the first class.
Do we have to
I'm
knock it out
so
the way
happy
and
for
move
you.
on?
Do we have to call him 8-star Jared Ewing?
You can call him 8 star.
8-star, now we go.
Yeah.
All right, so you had Kelly with you. How do you go through that process? Like, I know you had Jordan before. Jordan helped you get in your first Boston Marathon, so you rewarded her back by saying, "Hey, I want you to run with me." What was the process of choosing Kelly? And I'm asking for a friend.
Okay.
And it's not me.
Well, so last year, as
It
you
is
know,
definitely you.
So last year, as you know, I made podium. So I knew this year I was going to party pace. You know, I kind of proved it to myself that I could do that. So I was like, we're party pacing this upcoming year. And I was actually going to bring my buddy Slade. He was actually supposed.
Because Slade was your friend.
That's
That
right.
connected
So
us.
what
I went
happened
to
with
high
that?
school with Slade.
So I was gonna bring Slade, who's never even ran a half marathon, but he's somebody that always accepts the challenge, and so he was supposed to run with me. And I think I probably wasn't a good coach. It's probably my fault, but he ended up straining his calf, and
Aw.
coincidentally, he sent me a picture. It was like, we can be like calf brothers now.
Can he really say that? I don't know.
If you know him, he doesn't mind. Yeah, and I
Well,
kind of
it's a good
love
thing
that.
you
about
have
him.
a sense of humor.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, but anyhow, once I knew Slade couldn't run, the first person I kind of thought of was Kelly because I knew she lived in the area, and I knew it'd be very easier to just get her to just kind of show up here. She was already going to be in the area.
Right.
Because like asking friends from back home, that's a big ask. Like, hey, to travel and everything
it's
else.
Ohio.
Yeah. So.
I mean, only a 9-hour drive.
Dillon road tripped here, nervous the whole time about to
9-hour
propose to his
drive.
girlfriend. No, I'm just kidding.
No excuses.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's kind of like Kelly was the first pick because I just knew she lived very close and it'd be easy. And then I knew she hadn't ran Boston in like 12 years.
Yeah.
So I knew it'd mean a lot to her.
Yeah.
Oh.
And yeah, and she's.
I mean, in everything she does for running,
Yes.
it's like giving back. It's like you earned it. You can earn it in many ways. You can PQ, you can podium like you
Yeah.
can fundraise, or you can earn it by giving back.
Yeah, and she's always been great
I mean,
for me. Great
she's
to
taking
me, so.
care of you during 6 trips, so it's like just throwing her a little something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, Jordan, we had you on the podcast a couple weeks ago. You helped kick off Boston Weeks. You were one of the 2 on the first week. You were running for Team Eye and Ear. At the time we recorded with you, you were very close to your goal. I assume we hit that goal, or we still got some work to do?
We haven't. I'm at like almost $8,000, but I have until May 11th to reach 10.
All right.
So we have to May 11th. That's my favorite part about the Boston Marathon. You remember when I ran New York? I had to hit my goal by September 1st.
Which blows my mind.
A full 2 months before New York.
Yeah.
What charity did you run with? Because when I ran New York, I had until the New York City Marathon to hit mine.
Well, then it might be dependent on charity.
I think Eric's realizing he just got screwed.
Well,
So,
they just
sorry,
wanted to.
Eric.
They wanted to go
Yeah.
ahead. But hey, I mean, they got screwed because I stopped fundraising after Labor Day. But
that's fair.
So we got about $2,000 to go.
We do.
So we got to make this happen. How are we going to make it happen? Do we have anyone with any big wallets in the crowd? No,
I wish I
seriously.
did, Jordan.
Everybody
You're
listening
right. Me
right
too.
now, that's the cool part about the Boston Marathon for fundraising is I almost find with everyone, you have about 30 days after the marathon to finish with your fundraising. So they're going to be out there still asking for some money to help reach their goal. This isn't a small goal. This isn't $3,500 like my New Yorker. Your goal was $25,000 to Chicago. This is
2,500. 2,500.
Oh, yeah,
Not 25,000.
Yeah, right.
I would
Right.
cry.
Yeah.
So
For some people, that's small. For us, that's a lot.
for me, that's a lot.
This is a lot, though. This is a $10,000 goal. So you're about 80% there. You got some work to do. So we're going to help.
All I can say is share these pictures from today.
Share
Be
this
like,
podcast. So I'm going to clip
Look what
this.
I did today.
Guys, Jordan from Team Eye and Ear is almost at her goal. She has until the 11th of May to hit it. Let's pump those tires up
Let's
for Jordan.
finish it. Yeah.
Let's do it.
And actually today, on course, I ran a couple miles with Troy Hoyt. I came up on him.
Did you?
Yes.
I did. I came up on him.
Look who we
shouted
got.
it out.
We got our next guest on the podcast. What's up, buddy? We got Pat Patriot. Yes.
What's up, Pat?
Hey guys, say hi to Pat. Pat's the man. Go Patriots. I know Jess left, but Pat, I got a picture with you earlier with my friend Aaron. He had the Ravens hat. Remember? We're gonna change him. We're gonna change him.
We got him on board. We'll get him on
I
board.
did get him to pull for the Bruins because he's gonna have a hockey team. We're gonna change him. City of Champions. Let's go, Pat. Love it. Yes, buddy.
Woo!
Pat the
Thanks
Patriot.
for stopping by. Woo!
Jared's from Ohio. He's like, my Browns. My Browns.
He
Get
shut
that
his
outta
mouth.
here.
He did good.
He did a good job.
Yay!
Pat, you're the man. Thanks for coming on.
Panda.
That was wicked awesome. No, you were saying, Jordan,
What a
I'm
cameo.
sorry.
Yeah, so I ran about a mile with Troy talking about the podcast and fundraising and running, and he took off because I saw my kids in Framingham. And then I caught back up to him the last 5K, and I like bumped him on the arm, and he was
Yes.
like, "Where did you come from?" I was like,
You lost him for like so much time.
"Most
but
of the race." but
I'm
it was-
really glad you caught back up to him.
Yeah,
man.
it was good. It was fun.
Oh, it was awesome. That's so cool. So you ran with Troy. Were you like, did you know him before?
I did. So I ran for a charity team's charity in 2022. And Team Hoyt is a charity team's charity. So I had met him previously, and he had donated a bunch of sneakers one time to one of my fundraisers and stuff. So I'd met him a couple
That's
times.
awesome. And it's even cooler for me because we had you on both a couple days apart to kick off Boston Weeks, and I love that local connection because Team Ioneer is Massachusetts.
It is.
Team Hoyt is Massachusetts. It's so cool. It's amazing to have you guys part of this. So that's awesome. And we got to hit that $10,000 goal coming up. Let's talk a little bit about your day after the kids said, "Why were you going so slow?" Erica likes to know, what are you going to do?
Yeah, I want to know what you guys are doing. Are you treating yourself to some recovery tonight? But what does recovery look like for you?
Beer and burger, I think, is where we're going after this.
Yeah,
that's the spirit.
But I want to know a little more about the race. What was it like running down Boylston and crossing that finish line?
Well, I had goosebumps before as soon as I saw Hereford.
You still have goosebumps?
Yeah.
How many Bostons?
Well,
have
you know how you hit the
strangers
dip, how you run under the dip. Well, when you come back up, you can pretty much see Hereford out in the distance.
Wow.
And I was running with Kelly, and I was just so proud of her, and because she ran much faster than she said she wanted to, and she was nervous the whole time for whatever someone tells her that I would leave her. But I did not. I did not do that. Okay. But anyway, I was so proud of Kelly and seeing Hereford and just knowing what those two turns were and what was coming. I had goosebumps the whole time. That's easily one of my most favorite parts from any marathon.
Well, next time you need a support runner,
gotcha.
You can ask me.
Oh, okay.
Erica
you
keeps
guys can
going.
play rock, paper, scissors.
Especially if Erica gets in one of these years because she continues to try.
Yes.
And I say, no, you can't. You got to work. But when she gets in, I'm going to be like, yo, Jared, what up?
Right.
What up?
I got you.
No. I think I got to still earn it by giving back. Because that's the way I'm going to do it. But I love
gotta do it at least once, man.
I love. Oh,
Yes.
I'm going to do it. It's going to be my 6th, remember?
No, you
That's
gotta
that's the
fundraise
way
at
to
least
do it.
Well,
Do it
I'm
as
not-
your 6th star because I wish that's the order. I had done it and done
I'm
Boston
going to
last.
finish with number 6. I'm in no hurry to run Boston. I want to work Boston. I want to be a part of Boston. And I'll finish.
I
with
was
Boston.
the complete opposite. I took Boston whenever I could get it, so it was my 2nd star.
Now,
It was my
Like,
first.
And you
I'm
earned
gonna
it.
do
And
it.
you earned it in
I
that
did earn
rain.
it that year.
Yes.
2018.
what I am going to do when it is time for Erica to finally run, I'm going to volunteer.
Oh.
I'm going to find a way to volunteer.
And he's gonna dump a bottle of Gatorade on me or something.
No, that stings the eyes. I'm going to do a confetti cannon.
Oh, the confetti will
You're least
stick to you.
expecting it.
Perfect.
Yes, because I want her to be running, peeling the confetti off and being like, damn, Eric. No, but when you run, I'm going to make a phone call and I'm going to ask to volunteer and I'm going to ask to be with you 3.
Yeah,
At
there
the
you go.
start.
Yeah, yeah.
Or at the finish handing out medals.
I will say it was nice to come up. I was walking through the start this morning and I had no idea. And I saw Candace yesterday at Tough Rock and I saw her again walking up to the start this morning. And so that was a nice way to walk out to the start.
That's
I
awesome.
can't picture a better way to start a race and seeing like
She has
I can
pom
think of a
poms.
better way.
she's like,
I
guys.
saw Jen, so
See?
but still love Candace. Yeah, I was so for her.
I want to tell you guys something that happened today at mile 19.2. The greatest moment ever. We've had Zdeno Chara wave to us in the past. Ashley Paulson ran by, gave us a high five. But our friend Candace over there is like, where's my boy Tommy Riz? Where's my boy Tommy?
Where's
So
Ribs?
Tommy's on the far right. And we're on the left. And she's got the pom-pom, she's cheering. We got the megaphone.
He's got a picture
You
with
got a
Ribs.
picture already.
See?
This morning.
Everybody loves Ribs. We
I-
really do want
I
to get him
got
on the
a
podcast.
better photo.
We want to get him on the podcast because
he's
he's
such
got
a
such
good
an
guy.
incredible story.
Tommy Riz, we were the ones
Riz.
you stopped at mile 19.2 and said hello to us and took that photo, that amazing photo I'm going to put right here. And we want you on those podcasts. So she's yelling, we got the megaphone. He stops running. He checks traffic. He walks
He's a pro.
over.
He came over.
He gives
That's
high
a pro
five.
every one of us a hug. Her face was just like her reaction. Scott's your husband?
Yes.
Scott's got to, you know, he's got to take her for a steak dinner to keep her around. This picture, my man, this picture.
Oh, that's awesome.
He
love it.
stopped.
That's awesome. Yeah.
He stopped.
He
on the
literally
course.
was like, Check and trust.
He said
That's a
hi.
pro
I can
move.
cross here
Exactly,
safely.
that is a pro
It was
move.
it was probably the nicest thing. And
Yeah.
besides you all stopping and saying hello and taking pictures, like that was not. It was unexpected. Let's put it that way.
He said hi
A
to
nice
every one of
surprise.
us, hugged us. The man. The absolute man. But you know who else is the man? You are, and you're the best too. You guys are rock
need
stars.
to treat yourselves. Go treat yourselves to the beer and the burgers.
Go
Please
celebrate.
recovery boots.
I do have I have a request of you two.
What?
It's July 18th.
Oh yeah, you have to.
What is it?
I'm running.
What day of the week is it?
July
Vermont 100.
18th.
A Saturday.
I'm running
Vermont
Vermont 100, and I need some familiar and
Can I
friendly
bring the
faces.
camper?
I feel like
Go
I'm
ahead.
free
I
that
think
weekend. I
it's-
have
it's
to.
an
I'm
ultra.
gonna pace part of that ultra with him.
Yes.
So you have to come.
Yes.
That'll be the second.
July-
the
it's
second
right around my birthday.
Yep.
Jared, I'm in. I have a free weekend. If it's not
Wow,
on my
she has
calendar
a
right
free
now,
weekend.
Now
That's
we
a
go.
shocker.
Put it in. Put it in.
It's right in between my Notchview Ultra and a girls' weekend. So
Put it in.
Jared,
Yes.
put it in right now.
Incredible. Well, you guys are rock stars. I see our final two guests to come on for the night, and I'm wicked excited for this. But thank you so much again for everything you guys have done for us. in our
Huge
podcast.
congratulations.
Yeah.
Yes,
Everybody
thank you.
donate to Jordan. She needs
Yes.
$2,000 more dollars.
Yes, please.
Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get her to that 10 grand goal. Awesome. Rock stars.
Thank you, guys.
So,
Hey,
well,
congratulations.
hold on.
Thank
One selfie. We're going to do podcast selfies. This is going to be a thing, right? That's
A
gonna
new
be
thing.
Let's do it.
Absolutely a thing. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Maurice and Megan, I see you. I see you.
All right, reach
Let's
out
go.
and around, Jared.
Let's
I
go.
will help you.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. Let me too.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pacing. I told him I prefer to finish the last 15, not 30.
Hey, if you're pacing, maybe I can just crew and I'll follow you guys.
You're the man. You are the man. Oh, don't fall. Hey, it didn't work. Real quick photo. Ready?
She's always trying to outdo me.
Awesome. Megan, I'm so excited to talk to
You guys
you.
are great. You guys are
Maurice,
great.
how you feeling? Look at Maurice. Oh, he needs the ramp. My man needs the ramp. Maurice called me. He goes, "Are you near the finish line?" I'm like, "No, I'm over at the City Hall Plaza. I can't walk."
I didn't know she was coming here.
So, oh, no way.
Thank you for having me.
Do you guys know Megan?
Thank you for having me.
Our pleasure. Have a seat.
Oh, I thought you were Megan. Oh, oh my God, Devon. I'm so bad with names. Classic Eric.
Oh, so
Fantastic,
happy. I'm so
yeah.
glad we saw you.
Devon, come on over.
Stopping.
Run Disney Doc. See, I go by that more often.
Yes. He
I go
did
by
mention
Inst-
you, but
I'm
he
so much
definitely-
better with
he
Instagram
definitely
names.
said Megan, so.
There's so many. Grab the headset here, guys. God, I'm so happy to see you, Mo. You look so good out there in the
That
suit
suit
today.
was dapper as
Yes.
hell.
Have you upgraded your suit game?
I updated the shirt and tie game.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw a
Yeah.
picture before the race. I'm like, the tie.
Yeah.
The tie. So Devon, he runs in a suit for every Boston Marathon.
I need to see that. At some
Yeah.
point. We can make it happen. We got pics.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
This is the only race you run in a suit. What's the reason
Correct.
for the suit?
So the logic behind it is that there are people in this world facing bigger challenges than me putting a suit on for 26.2 miles. It is a hey look at me, but it's a hey look what you can do. So I like to deliver the message of hope. I am a charity runner, so I like to raise awareness for the charity. But a lot of it is hey, look what you can do. So the Boston Marathon specifically is super special to me because that course is where I struggled with and then eventually overcame hardcore addiction, substance abuse, and being homeless. So to be a charity runner raising money for the community instead of trying to take from the community is like a blessing and a privilege. So the suit is like a testament to like how far I've come.
That's amazing.
You're the man. Love it. Love it. We had Tarek, who ran the 777 2 years in a row. This past year, he ran it in a suit for men's mental awareness. And he says the point is to get the attention, to have people look at you, to start the conversation.
Yeah, and he reached out to me. He said we have to step up our game, get together, and wear tuxedos.
That's right, because he did the tux.
I've never met him, and he was like, listen, we got to get tuxedos on together and do something. And I was like, sounds like a plan.
You know, Devon, I don't know how long you've been following us, but this guy, Tarek, flew from Colorado, Texas.
Colorado for an in-person. Yeah, an in-person interview. It was nice.
incredible.
That's awesome.
Crazy.
But you know what else is really incredible? Is I met Devon in New York City, waiting in line to see my friend Zdeno.
Yeah. Has anybody seen my friend Zdeno Chara?
I had the megaphone saying that the whole time.
Yeah, it was awesome.
We met in
But
line. You had
that
the
is so
Bruins
cool.
hat. I had the Bruins hat, and then you're like, I know who you are, and I'm like, I know who you are. Like, that was such a fun night. But what day, really? What happened though was I got in before you. But then we didn't know where to go, and then when we finally found it, you were like first in line to see Big Z.
Because we just like walked over, like right. We were like, I just like beelined. He was just there, and I was like, hey. And there was like a whole line, and I just like, oops.
Don't mind if I do.
So I'm just like, I'm just gonna walk over to you.
How did you react when you saw him? Because I'll tell you after how I reacted, but it was like, I'm seeing one of my favorite Bruins of all time for the first time. What do you say?
I mean, I was like very excited. He was larger than life in like every single sense of the word. I mean, I would say like no shade to the Bergeron, because like that would probably be my favorite. He's like my second favorite, and my favorite runner that's like an athlete. Like he's so good at it too. Like he like loves running, and you see like he's just embraced the running community, which is like fantastic to see, because not all of them do.
It's the best part about watching his journey right now. Like he takes on all these other challenges, running, marathons, world majors, Ironmans. He hiked Kilimanjaro. He's all about fist. Like his dad was an Olympian wrestler. Like his whole family is.
I don't think I knew any of this.
You do, because you've said this before on the pod when I tell you.
But I don't remember any of it, so the more he tells me, like, I'm still blown away by him. He's so cool.
But that was such a cool moment, and it's just funny because he's sitting down and everyone's like, oh, he doesn't look that tall. I'm like, no, I'm standing. He's sitting.
He shook my hand, and I was like,
is this a baseball glove?
Like, his hands are like 4 of my hand. Like, I don't understand.
Let's hear a little bit about your story. We've never had you on the pod before. I think, have you gone on Will Run For? Have you been a guest for there before?
Not Will Run For, but they're like sort of like similar podcasts, and other like Disney running podcasts.
Rise and Run.
Yeah.
You've been on Rise and Run.
I have.
Okay, I knew I heard you before on one podcast.
Yes,
So-
I have been on that one. So basically, I started running around like residency. So I was in residency in Minnesota, training for to be a neurologist, and I like needed an outlet, and so that's basically when I started. But I'd always like wanted to run after 2013, because I like was like, one day I'm gonna do that, but I was like, I'm never gonna run because I'm not capable. And then finally someone's like, you should just run, and it became like meditation to me through like a lot of challenges. And then just the idea of running the Boston Marathon, having been from Dover, Mass. Most of my family's from Newton, Mass. So I like learned how to ride a bike on the course, essentially. Like I finished my training on the course. I was born on the course. It just seemed like bigger than me, like that this would be the most important marathon. I didn't understand how challenging it was to actually get into the marathon, because I knew nothing about running. And I was like, oh, that'd be so like awesome, like I'll raise money for a charity or whatever. And I started running, and then I like was very lucky enough to be able to like qualify, and then I've been able to continue to do so. And so I don't want to stop running this race, as I'm like in severe pain right now, but I know I'm still gonna want
But
to
it's
do
got
it.
the hometown feel. Like
Yeah,
this is
it's
your
just-
hometown race.
it really is.
Yes. So yeah, congratulations though. Like what are you gonna do to celebrate and hopefully recover? I hope it's a lot of rest and sleep.
I mean, I would be on a
Massage,
couch
maybe.
still right now if
Uh-huh.
it weren't for this. So
Well,
this is
thank you for sticking around. We appreciate you. Blame Eric. If you're hurting, you can blame Eric.
I mean, I was watching your journey on Run Disney Doc, and I was like, you're running Boston. I want new people to come on. I want friends, PodFam, to come on, like Maurice and Jared earlier. But I want new people like Oliver and like Alan we had earlier, and Erica. What was his other name? Matthias. And you, Devin.
He's awesome. Yeah.
And you. So I'm super happy you did this. So this is like your hometown race. You just told us about like learning how difficult it was to get in. How many times have you run Boston before?
This was actually my second consecutive.
Second. What was your first?
Last year.
Last year. All right. Give me a comparison. First time running the Boston Marathon versus your second.
So last year I was doing a lot better from like a physical standpoint. So I'm like injured currently, so I couldn't wear like carbon plates or anything. And man, is it harder.
We take him for granted. We really
That's
do.
what I learned. So, yeah.
Maurice, how many is this for you?
This is Boston number 8.
Wow,
that's
amazing.
It's not. So I missed 19. They give you credit for 20, even though it was virtual, but I don't count that in my count. So I have 9, but the virtual one, I don't know. I'm on the fence about counting.
You know, I honestly feel the same way.
So it's like 6 in a row.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's amazing.
Thank you so
and
much.
how many in a suit?
5th Boston in a suit.
Okay.
Woo!
Keep it up. Keep it going.
And I learned because twice was a polyester suit, and that didn't
Yeah.
go too well.
Yeah.
It was soaked by the time you got to
think
mile
like
3.
down south pastor on an Easter Sunday. That's what I look like.
You gotta get like a running company to
So
like create a suit for you.
Lululemon gifted me last year, so shout out to them. So I did the suit again from them, and with the shirt, I wear real running tights and a tank top underneath, and then I wore like running sneakers. But it's much more breathable and much more movable with the athleisure material than polyester. Yeah.
I can't wait to see you in that tuxedo. It's hard. So.
It's so cool. So there's actually a guy in Hong Kong that's sponsored by Hugo Boss, and he wears Hugo Boss tuxedos and runs like.
Has he ran the
super
Tokyo Marathon?
No, I haven't. No.
Is he?
I believe so.
Because
Yeah,
I
he's
was
super fast.
gonna say I was one of my like fastest races was in Tokyo, and there was a guy past me in a suit,
Yeah.
like a legit suit.
Yeah, he looks like
That-
James Bond.
And he was, I was like,
and he's fast.
How about that?
There's nothing to humble you more than a guy just like in a suit.
I always get humbled by people passing me with strollers. So I mean, there's always
We've all been
faster
there.
than you, but it's always you against yourself.
Maurice, if someone were to offer you like a bib to run other road majors in the suit, would you do it, or is this just a Boston only?
Oh, I would definitely do it, especially now that I have the experience of wearing it. It's uncomfortable, but once again, the whole message I want to deliver is there are people facing like way bigger challenges. Like when I'm on that course today and I see other people who themselves or their family are dealing with something like a health issue, or mental or physical capabilities that aren't the same as ours, like it just really touches my heart. So I really feel that like we're the lucky ones that get to do this.
Yes.
And that's the constant message that I want to deliver. Like I'm just some guy that loves to run. So to be out here doing a world major with people that compete at all different levels, and I've always liked to highlight the all paces, all abilities welcome. Like I've never experienced
Walkers too.
Yeah,
Walkers
walkers
welcome.
too.
Welcome.
Walkers too.
Not just tolerated.
You made that post. You made that post.
So yeah, because I've been doing this, I mean, not for a super long time, but since 2013, and every single race that I've been to, the inclusion was the highlight, and nobody's ever said like this guy's not fast. He can't, you know what I mean? So you have to highlight that, and you have to welcome everybody, because if somebody's getting up to move, it's better than them being stagnant and
You have
sitting
to
at home
encourage it.
doing nothing. So, a 16-minute mile is a mile.
It's still a
so
mile.
I get really fired up about that.
Forward is a pace.
Yeah.
Ditto.
Forward, yeah.
We gotta shout that from the rooftops.
The iconic, we're not going to call the name of the brand, but the photo everyone showed the first time I saw it this weekend was your post. You posted it. And I was like, no.
Yes, they are. Charity runners are worth it.
Right.
Yes,
100%.
Everybody deserves a spot. Everybody does.
Charity runners work harder.
I
They
love
do,
the way that
100%.
the
They just
community
do.
came together around that photo, that sign this weekend. And all the brands too. They came together and welcoming all. It was the best.
Have they even heard of ultra running, you guys? Like, they're gonna be sadly disappointed when they find out about us. Oh boy.
Lots of walking and lots of snacks.
What's up, Mike? We got Mike over there. All right, I wanted to talk to you both about the starting line and the finish line. So, Maurice, I want to start with you about the starting line, because why were you like the last person to start the marathon today?
Second year in a row. Second year in a row. So, I get to Athletes Village. I mean, I get to the Boston Common in time. I get on the bus. We were one of the last buses. I have to admit, there's a big reason. The biggest reason for me being late leaving Athletes Village was probably posting on Instagram.
Priorities.
But I did get that pre-race post done. so I didn't have to do it in the middle of the race. So yeah, that I was a few minutes late, but I crossed the start line. I don't think I was the last person to cross the start line. Last year,
We thought you had like a broken down bus or something.
last year I might have been the last person to cross the start line.
In high school, I ran cross country. We did this one race called the Atkinson Road Race, and we always started last, and our goal was to never get passed. So if we pass someone, you can't pass me back.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
But it's so much fun. So like I saw Jen and Lynn at the start line, and we took a selfie, and then I walked like 40 yards, and I was like, wait, we didn't get a video. Let me go back. I technically didn't start yet, so I had plenty of time. In my head, I had plenty of time. So I went back and did the video, and then crossed the start line.
Mo, never change. Never change.
And it's like, for years I've heard like, hey Mo, your finish time would be so much faster if you didn't stop for so many selfies. And I'm like, no kidding, but that's like, it's a big party to me.
Victory lap.
Then you would have only had this much fun when you could have had this much fun.
I do appreciate and respect the training for executing a pace on race day, and I've ran a race like super focused and dialed in with no selfies and high fives.
Right.
It's not as fun, but it's rewarding in its own self.
Right.
But like today was like, I stopped at every party station, every high five, every selfie.
Attaboy.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
Yes,
so
and you
much
stopped at mile 19.2.
Yes.
Sure did.
Of course
Sure
I
did.
Yes. All day, baby. All day.
Devon, how was that finish line?
It was pretty great. So I sat in the bus next to someone I had met, and like we were just talking the whole time, and like we randomly ended up like turning right on Hereford together, and then like essentially crossing the finish line and together, and we had like just met, so we like hugged the finish, like really cool because I've never like ran with someone, not that we had ran any part of the rest of the race, but we just like randomly end up at the same time.
What a
It was
cool
like really
experience.
exciting.
Yeah.
So that was really fun. And then afterwards I like was a little wobbly, almost collapsed. So you know how it is.
But you still got that finish line feeling.
But
that's the most important part.
So
What do you got on your wrist there? You got some friendship bracelets?
I do. Yeah.
And one of my friendship bracelets.
Yeah. And one of my friends tried to give me one at mile like 23, and I just like was in the middle and not like toward the right. And she's like, "Come back," and I'm like, "I will get mowed down if I turn around right now with these runners
Save
and
it
like
for
buns
after.
and
Imagine
stuff."
if that was like Dillon trying to propose to his girlfriend. Come back! Come back!
That's why you waited till the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this was so cool. Thank you so much for both coming on. Mo, a huge part of our pod fam. Devon, I need you back on the pod one day.
Love to.
Have a real episode. Talk about Run Disney, because you're a big Run Disney person. And hear about dopey challenges. Have you done those?
4 of them.
Whoa! Yes.
Not a big deal.
That's a lot of miles.
Let's get we're going to make Tom jealous here. Tom Stover from We'll Run For It. We'll Run For It. You got to get, here. We're going to make a video. Hey, We'll Run For It. You got to get my girl Devon, Run Disney Doc, on the podcast. And by the way, I wore the socks again. If you look.
So use social media in the morning. He
On the
does
On
it
the Run
during a live
for the
podcast.
Boston Marathon
We're all
post-race
the
party.
same. Whatever. It is what it is. Hi, guys.
Mo, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We have gone over our time, but I don't want to be done. I see Mike.
You're going to make Devon mad.
Devon, can I have 5 more minutes? Because I see Mike runs marathons over there. 5 more minutes. He gave me 5. Mike, come on up. Yes,
Thank you
Mike.
guys so much.
Mike runs marathons.
Here,
What's
I'm
up,
giving
buddy?
you a hug real quick.
Devon, love you. Thank you so much. Do you guys know each other? You were, oh, no, wait. Sit down. Stay sitting, Devon. Stay sitting.
Bye, Mo. I love sitting.
Oh, me too. Sitting's going to be nice. Throw the headphones on.
Hello.
Mike,
nice to see you.
new dad, by
nice
the way.
to meet you in person.
I know.
I know.
I've never done it like so fancy like this.
We haven't either. Saturday was our first time doing.
We've done it fancy. We do it fancy.
Wait,
all
am I
the
supposed to
time.
hear anything through this?
No, just talk right into the
Okay.
mic. You won't hear yourself. You only
Yeah.
hear me.
Okay.
Can you hear us at all?
No.
Oh, just do one of these. You don't have to have it.
Just talking to the mic. I hear
There
you.
you go.
New dad.
Yes.
Congratulations.
First time having a daughter on an airplane.
No, second actually.
Whoa.
We took her
Oh,
to
she's a
Denver
pro.
about a month ago.
Wow.
And she did
slept the whole
phenomenal.
Incredible.
Yes.
My boys did not do that.
We were very lucky. She did the same thing this time.
Fun fact, when I flew with our kids for the first time, and the second time, because we thought it was a weird rule or whatever, we got 3 seats in a row. My daughter, my wife, and I, and the 2 boys, twins. And they said we couldn't sit together because there's only 4 of those things that drop down.
Oh.
So there's more people in the row than those. So I had to sit in a separate aisle with one of my boys, and the boys just want to go to mom.
Yeah.
And it was like this awful fun. Like, mom's having a great time, and whoever is with me wants to go back with mom. It was awful. It was awful. But you had a beautiful flight, it sounded like, with your kid. Slept the whole time.
Yeah, we are. In fact, she's sleeping right now. So she's going through apparently a growth spurt right now, so she's just sleeping.
They're going to keep growing.
All the time. I know.
Well, if she can sleep through all this noise.
I know. I was very surprised by that. Especially, I heard somebody ring the PR bell when we walked in. And that is loud.
Yeah. I mean, it's deserved.
It scared me.
How was your day?
It was good. I was very nervous coming into this race. The last couple months have been just absolutely wild for me with Lulu being born,
New
and
dad.
my entire training just got like thrown out the window.
Right.
So I had to kind of like do things on the fly, and then actually she got RSV.
Oh,
so
no.
we were in the hospital for a couple days for her, and then I got sick. This was all at the beginning of the month. Then I got sick. I took my last antibiotic for a sinus infection yesterday.
Oh my God. So it's been a ride. April has been
and I found out that I have tendonitis on the side of my foot. So it's very difficult to walk sometimes. So I went into this race just like, I'm going to try to do the best that I can. And somehow I locked in, and I didn't have my best race, but I finished in 3:29. So.
Good for you. That's incredible.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
not
awesome.
a big deal.
Not a big deal. Unbelievable. It's been fun watching your journey, and I'm not talking just running. I'm talking dad life. So it's been a lot of fun. You and I got to meet in New York City last year at Peloton. That was because how old's your daughter now?
3 months now.
3 months. Yes, that was before. That was like you know you're going to be a dad. Dad mode's like getting ready. Listen, man, keep running, keep doing things, keep staying active, show your kids, like, lead by example.
Yep.
Yes.
Don't be just a sideline parent, lead by example.
Do you hear that, babe, out there?
But
Got
rest
it?
up first, heal yourself.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can get back into it.
Well, I'll
Listen to your
end
wife,
this
listen to your
episode
wife.
on one thing. I give Erica jobs throughout this couple years
Am
of
I
the
getting
podcast.
homework? What's happening?
Her job every Boston Marathon is to track people. We had you in our tracker.
Oh, you did?
She missed you.
It was either you slid by or I was like cross-eyed by the end of this.
I was trying
Honestly.
to remember which mile you guys were at because it was very specific. It was like 19.4 or
2. Yep.
It was very
Right
specific.
before the hill,
slid
Johnny
right
Kelly
by
statue.
us.
Well, the company I work with actually was at mile 19. So you guys are probably like very close to each
Yeah,
other.
we definitely were. We were about 150 yards after the aid station ends.
Okay.
It's always a party, but hey, I hope we get to see you back another year. Are you aiming for another one sometime soon?
I actually qualified in Chicago for next year,
Excellent.
so I will be back.
Fantastic. Wonderful.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
So now you'll know where to look. We'll remind you ahead of time. We're on Runner's Left.
Okay.
So we'll prep
Well,
you.
we'll see.
And
We
I
gotta
will
talk
I
about
will
that.
get my laser beam vision, and I will not miss you next year. I promise.
Well, this was so much fun. Listen, I wish we could talk to everybody more. We've gone 15 minutes over our slotted
Devin's gonna
time.
kill Eric.
Devin's like, I liked you guys until now.
This
now
is a
you
different
guys
Devin, by the
stink.
way.
But
right?
we really appreciate.
Can we
both
clarify?
of you.
It's not me.
No,
different
different
Devin.
Oh, no,
different
yeah.
Devin. Like, I'm not gonna
and
kill
then you
anyone.
enjoy yourself and just smile.
Yeah,
Definitely.
We thanked our sound guy last time, and Devin's our sound guy, so he's amazing. And Joe and the whole entire team, incredible. Boston Athletic Association, thank you so much for this opportunity to podcast not just once,
This has been a whirlwind weekend.
but twice.
So fantastic.
From your fan fest, from your post-race party.
Thank you, Sam Adams.
I want to go see the band in
Post-race
15
party.
minutes. There's a champagne toast for the winners. I
Yep.
want to see it. So we are going to end this podcast. Erica, take us home.
Congratulations to all of you Boston Marathon finishers. I envy you so much. You are fantastic. Congratulations.
And thank you to everyone who's out here throughout this entire time on Saturday and Sunday.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. You know we love you.
Don't fear the cold ground.